bunch of work in with the young guys at the end. That's why I'm so much later than everybody else. But that's what's the great thing about bowl games. You get all that extra work and practice, and it pays big dividends for the future. And I thought everybody had good energy today. Obviously, it was a week off and a little bit, execution's got to improve a little bit. We're a little bit sloppy, but the energy was good and the effort was good. So it was a good day.
How much work can you guys get in with the young guys? How much
we got a lot in. We keep them afterwards. We have an inside run with the O-line and D-line and running backs and linebackers and do one-on-one, and then we come together and did a team period for a long time. Some days we'll do skelly. We'll get a lot of work in with the young guys in this bowl practice. That's one of the best things about bowl practice.
Some young guys, Lynch, right? Some young guys stand up.
There were some guys that had good days. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't have a full staff, so you're kind of coaching everybody. I won't know exactly probably who stood out the most today watching the tape. There were some guys that did a good job out there.
You kind of hate coach for a day today?
No, I don't know. It was a fun day. Guys got to fly around and had a good day of practice.
Coach, who all were you missing today? Coaches.
Coach Petrino, Coach McGee, Coach Horton, Coach Bodkin, and Coach Johnson.
You guys get along pretty well about that?
No, it's always better when you have everybody, But you still get a lot of work in, and then they get a lot of work out there recruiting. So that's just kind of what we've done a lot in the past.
Is that a testament, I guess, to the players and them knowing everything they're supposed to be doing so well now that you guys can run a practice like that?
Well, they know how we want to work now. They know, so you don't have to. But the good thing is you can film everything in this day and age, so you can go coach them off the film. So you're still coaching them all the time, coaching them on the run, but the ability to film, then you get to coach them tomorrow on everything that they did.
Were you surprised that Greg Childs didn't make all SEC?
Yeah, it was. It's disappointing.
Your thoughts about Mallett and Adams and Mitch didn't make second team?
Yeah, it was good. I think just part of the more you do, we were one of the better offenses in the league, by stats, and so you would think that some of our guys would make first team and second team. But that's just something you work hard at, and the more we get better and the more wins we get as a team, the more guys that will be on the different teams.
How good of a season did Mitch have, all in all?
He had a good season. I thought he had a real good season. He played real well. He was a leader for us, played tough, got better each week. We were real proud of him.
Talk about the Liberty Bowl. I mean, Bobby said that you guys had been there before.
Yeah, it was a great experience. It's go to the Peabody, get to see the Ducks come down the stairs, and but it's a real nice stadium. Played there quite a few times. Last time we were there, it was an exciting, high-scoring game against Boise State, and we won. So got to end up being 2-0 there after we won.
No, it's early, but how much of East Carolina have you got to digest so far?
I watched a lot of them the last 2 days. They're a good football team. They're well coached. You can see they play hard. They do what they're coached to do, and so it'll be anytime you go to a bowl game, you're going to be playing a good team. So we'll just get ourselves getting better every single day. I think that's the big thing we talked about before we went to practice today. We just got to go out there with a great attitude and attack the practice field every day to get better. And if we can do that, it'll help us win the bowl game and also help us be a better team next year.
Jeff Long has said that this is a great chance to be like a stepping stone to a bigger bowl down the road as the program continues. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, no question. I think anytime how you finish the season helps you for the next season. So it definitely is something that we go out and do a great job, and then have a great off season, and then how you do next year. Then you just you move up. And, kind of like at Louisville, we won the Liberty Bowl, then went to the Gator Bowl, and then won the Orange Bowl. So I think that sometimes that's how it progresses with the kids.
Did the players look as you would expect them to look with a week off at practice today?
A little bit, yeah, they did. They were a little bit, some of the fine points of the execution was a little bit sluggish, but that's but their effort was good and their attitudes were good. So we just got to keep working on that and then get back into it and get ready to go. But yeah, they definitely was a little bit off from the week off.
When you reflect on what Joe did on that last drive, the hits he took during the game, just kind of is that kind of a testament to the toughness you guys are?
Yeah, it's a testament to his toughness. That just shows you he's a tough kid. And he wants to win and to come back after things that happen and make that big catch. It was just makes you proud. Makes you proud of him. And feel good for him.
East Carolina's defense held down Houston. How much does that concern you?
You know, I think every week you study what they do and you see what their tendencies are and what their strengths and weaknesses are, and then you figure out how you're going to attack them. I mean, they're a good football team. They're well coached, so that concerns you. We just got to make sure that we understand exactly what they're doing and we can go take advantage of it.
What is their style, their defense?
You know, they have some pressure. They're not, I wouldn't call them a pressure team, but they definitely in the critical zone, they're going to come after you at times. They do have some cover zero pressures where they're going to come after you. But I would say they're more just a, you know, a base 4-3 team that knows their techniques and their gaps and do a good job of playing defense.
Anything else, guys? I had a little bit of difficulty adjusting to the ground and field at LSU, or it was said that he did. How do you prepare for that? Because you're going to have one in Liberty Bowl. How do you prepare for that without a field and practice on?
I just think it's something that just the more and more you work it, you know, at throwing and you get used to it. I'm not sure if, you know, if that was it or if he was just a little fired up in that first half. I'm not sure. All right, thanks, guys.